Hello, Facebook! Happy Sunday, everybody! My name is Amanda, and I'm with Manda Panda Projects, and if you're in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in the right place. So it is Sunday. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. I have a fun little project planned for tonight. As per usual, I don't really know how it's going to turn out because it's kind of all up here in my head right now, but I think it's going to be really cute. I'm completely obsessed, and my love grows deeper every day for this color. I'm obsessed with this teal color. This specific one is Aquamarine. I want to do all the things with it. So I'm looking for projects that I can specifically do with that color just because I want to. So let me go ahead and real quick share this to my group. If you guys are just jumping on, go ahead and say hello to me. Tell me how your weekend's been. Mine has been actually, whoa. Not want to hear my echo. Mine has been pretty eventful, actually. If you were on my live on Friday, I mentioned that I am in a summit, like an acrylic pouring summit. It's a crafting summit. It's coming up. It's going to be awesome. I'll give you guys more details. So I have a presentation in there about how to find more time to craft. It's like my crafting superpower. So I actually recorded that today. So I had a really busy day. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Jerry. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes. Okay, so first we have to pick a winner from the last Panda Pot. Yesterday I was supposed to do it, but I didn't come live yesterday. I tried, but I went to Walmart. I went to Dollar Tree. I went to Michael's. I did all the things. So let's go ahead and pick a winner from the last 2 weeks, and then I kept the names in from the previous one, so this is a whole month's worth of people. So anybody who's been with me for the past month, you still have your name in here. We're gonna go ahead and pick that, and then I'm gonna start fresh. This time I'm gonna wipe it out clean. So starting with tonight's live, for the next 2 weeks, anybody who sprinkles will get their name in for the next one. Hey, Christy. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lori. Sprinkle, thank you. I'm picking last week's winner right now. So, this makes it suspenseful to do live. Hi, Mom. Mama, you haven't been on here in forever. I missed you. Okay, so let's see. I wish that you guys could pick. I wish you could reach your hand in here and... Okay, Jerry, if you win again, I'm going to laugh. Okay. The suspense. Who's it going to be? I'm going to get a good name. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Sue. The winner is Narissa Hall. You are the winner of the second ever annual Panda Pot. So Narissa, DM me your address and I will get your little mystery box. I got some fun stuff. I've been collecting stuff everywhere I go. I've been collecting little things here and there. So yay! Congratulations to Narissa. All right. Okay, so what we are going to do, it's not going to be anything earth-shattering here. It's going to be a fun little project. I got this sign at Dollar Tree. So we are going to remake this with, like I said, my favorite color in the entire world. Oh, thank you, Christy. They're brand new and I love the way they look, but I find glasses so uncomfortable that I never really wear them. So if you see me keep going like this, like a total nerd, you'll know why. I think I need to get them tightened on the sides. So yeah, we're going to use some aquamarine. I'm going to do some buffalo check. We're going to make a little bunny. It's going to be simple. Normally I would do it on the back of this, but because I know it's simple, but this little white piece right here, I want that. So I'm going to use the front. So we're going to do something a little different here. I'm going to sand this down. I have half of a sanding sponge left because my kid's dad came in here and he saw it and he's like, "Oh, I need that." And he cut it in half and stole half of it. So I'm down to half. So I'm going to sand it a little bit, try to get some of the sparkles off. And I'm not worried about getting too much off because I'm actually going to paint it black instead of white. We're going to make it look grungy. So let me get some of this. Oh, I got to take my sweater off. It's getting all up in my way. It's getting hot in her. Woo! All right. Yeah, I know. I feel like my son said, "Man, Mom, you look like a dork when you push it up." I'm like, well, I was kind of going for the dork look with these glasses. All right. So I just want to sand this down. I have a little bit rougher grit sandpaper here too. Whoa. All right. And I'm obviously not going to worry about getting all the color off. Hi, Tina. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yes, you guys are probably getting sick of me hearing every Sunday that I dread going back to work, but you know. So I started watching a new show yesterday. Tell me if you have seen this. Ginny and Georgia on Netflix. Oh my God, it is so good and so addicting. I started watching it yesterday. I'm already on episode, what am I on? I had to pause it for this. I'm on episode 7 already. It's so good. All right, let me get a little bit more up here. Okay. So I got like most of anything that was raised or like sparkly off of it, just so that it's a little bit smoother to paint. Let me wipe it down here. All right, so I've got my black. Oh, this isn't the paint I was gonna use, but that's all right. Just regular black acrylic. Oh, you love Watch My Crafts, thank you. Oh, Tina, your husband watches it. You've gotta watch it. But honestly, if you start watching it, just get ready to like lose your entire weekend because it's going. I had to peel myself away just to come live. I was like, ah. And then I did that thing where I don't want the show to end. I don't want the show to end. So I'm like, no, then I stopped watching it because I'm like, I don't ever want it to end. All right, let me get this all nice and black. I started putting a towel down here because it was getting really hard to clean my craft mat after. I need a lot more paint than that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna do something that I actually haven't done before by trying to make it look dirty. We're gonna see how it comes out. I bought, finally was able to find the, not Kiehl's, but the Waverly Antique Wax. They have been out of that forever in Walmart, and they're finally starting to get back in stock. I got my Waverly White, and I got my Antique Wax, so. Yes, I hate when there's one season. It's like they've been doing that a lot now with Bridgerton. I watched. There was one season. What else? Dead to Me with Christina Applegate. I think there's been 2 seasons of that now, but that one I was like counting down. All right, let me get all this. A little bit more there. All right, it's good. And I'm not worrying about it getting totally covered because we're gonna paint the teal over it. Get the sides. Did anybody watch Bridgerton? That was a good one too. Let's see. Which right now all there is. Yeah, everything is one season. It's like. All right, so we got this black. Let me go ahead and dry this. This should be good enough. Yeah. Jerry said, my DT had damaged signs. Oh, 25 cents? I would have bought every single one. I would have just bought them all up. Man, half the time we're damaging them anyways to craft with them. Like pulling them apart and everything. The only thing I ever find on sale at my DT is candy. Like after the holidays, they have like 25-cent candy, and it's always all the crappy candy. Turn this up a little. Wow, this dried really fast. It's not even chalk paint. Super quick, super quick. Yeah, send me pics. Tina, I am in San Diego. Good old San Diego, sunny San Diego. Oh, Mom, you watched Bridgerton? Oh, it took me a while. The first, I think 2 episodes, I was like, eh. And then I just kept watching it. I was like, let me just keep going. And it was worth it in the end. Okay. And so now we're going to cover it with this. I know you're probably thinking it's weird because I put black underneath instead of white, but like I said, I'm going to try to make it look dirty. I'm going to dirty it up. Oh, thank you, Tina. Let's see. Trying to find my good paintbrush. Yeah, this one will work. Oh, there we go. All right. Hopefully I have enough of this paint because I'm running low on it. Me and your mom have beautiful weather tonight. Really? It's gorgeous here too. Is it humid there in Florida yet though? Because I know the humidity is going to be coming soon. You guys had like storms for a little while there, huh? I was out of your element. Oh my God, I love this color. I love this blue or aqua. It's like my new favorite. Everything I do, I'm painting it this color. So pretty. There we go. Definitely gonna need a couple coats, that's for sure. All right, a little bit more. Well, that's good it's not humid, because I'm telling you, when I lived in Florida, that was the one thing that I could not take. When you walk outside, like in the middle of summer, you walk to your car, and by the time you get to your car, you feel like you need to take a shower because you're just like sweat dripping down your back. And beachy color. It is a beachy color. It's not going to look beachy after I dirty it up, though. I just pour some into here, be easier, huh? I need to buy more of this. I haven't wanted to use it because it's going to run out. Okay. Paint here. Try. All right, and after this, I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to put another coat on top. All right. All right, let me go ahead and dry this. Oh, whoopsies. I just put that. Hey, Narissa. Wait, entertain you. You are the winner of the Panda Pot, Narissa. I picked your name. Did you miss it? Oh, Christy, so it's 60 in South Carolina, but at night 82. Yeah, I hate it be like that. You wake up in the morning, it's freezing. Then by 10 o'clock, it is like springtime, you know, 70s. And then by 2 in the afternoon, it's summertime, like 90s. And then by nighttime, it's back down to 28 again, like winter. You get like all 4 seasons over there. Yes, Narissa, you are the winner of the Panda Pot. So DM me your address and I will mail it out to you this week. I'm not gonna lie and say tomorrow because it might not get out tomorrow. Yes, I love this color too, Christy. I'm obsessed. I'm even wearing it, kind of. Try it a little more. Whew. Curious to see how this is going to turn out. It'll look good with the rest of my crazy rainbow color explosion behind me. Hi, Brenda. Thank you. Sprinkle with love from Alberta, Canada. Good old Canada. Is it cold up there, man? Talking about all this weather in Florida. Whew. All right. I'm going to give it another coat so we can get, you don't see all those streaks. Let's see. Get in here. I'm going to try to get this little lip right here. There we go. All right. I know it seems tedious to paint all this just to sand it for the black to show back through, but I think it'll be worth it in the end with the look of it. Thank you, Robin, for sprinkling. Sprinkling. I wanted to be a rebel and do like an experiment and just start saying the S-H-A-R-E word like it's nothing and see if it really made a difference, but it's probably not very smart. I'm probably not have a big enough page to be the one to experiment with it, huh? All right. A little bit, yes. The only thing I hate about foam brushes is the paint always gets so stuck in it. Like, I feel like it wastes so much paint. Look at all that coming out. Get a little bit more. All right, here we go. Okay. So that should be good. Let me get that part right there. All right. I think I'm gonna do this top part instead of blue. I'm gonna do it white so it has like a little bit of contrast. I know I could go to Facebook jail, huh? I'm such a rebel like that. I've never been in Facebook jail, knock on wood. Yeah, you kind of like the streaks in it. That's why I'm not gonna do full, and I'm gonna sand it too so that it looks like dingy. All right, I'm gonna paint this top part white though. Let me find my white. Oh, this one will work. Just like using a sponge to put your foundation on and waste so much product. Yes. Yes, I usually use a brush. Let's see. All right, I need another paintbrush here. Let's see. Get a small one. I'm not very skilled at painting small areas. All right, turn this. Wipe that little bit off. All right. Whew. This is a lot of painting action for me. I've been getting more bold with my painting. There we go. Okay. Critical concentration right now, guys. I can't look. Can't look. Mess it up. So my Dollar Tree yesterday, finally, the one near me, finally had all the Easter stuff out. So I wiped them out in some areas. Oh, one thing they had, which I thought was really cute, which I hadn't seen before. I can't show it to you because it's over there, but they had these like little kids Easter bonnets. And they had them in this color, or it was a little bit more of like a mint green. So I got one, and I'm gonna make a door hanger. I'm gonna put like flowers on it and like a welcome spring or something like that. And I thought it would be so cute. And they had them in all different colors. Like, I've been trying to find an umbrella to make the umbrella wreath, but I cannot find like a cheap umbrella. Like, I'm not trying to spend like $17, $18 or even $20 on an umbrella just to make it for a wreath. That's too expensive for me. I need a cheap one. I want like a $2 umbrella. Hi, Day. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. All right, let's get this dried and then we'll sand it down a little. Oh my God, this color, so pretty. It matches me. Huh? Oh, Goodwill. I should try there. I don't want to get paint on my face. I got an itch. Ah! My Goodwill has even been... Things are not as cheap there as they used to be. I don't know if it's just mine or... I went to Goodwill like probably last year. And I saw like a shirt that I had seen at another store that was like fairly new. And it was the exact same price. It was like $17 at the store and it was $17 at Goodwill. Facebook doesn't like you using sprinkle anymore. I know. I don't get it. Like, so what, they're catching on to that, so now they're putting all their AI to recognize the word sprinkle? Seems ridiculous. How about spread the love? That works. Okay. All right, make sure this is dry enough. All right, so now we're gonna, after doing all that, we're gonna sand it so that some of the black will show through, especially on the edges here. Sanding sponge really needs a it needs a new life. I gotta get another one. I need a word. Yes, let's see. Feed the pan. pandas. Save the pandas. I don't know. What can you guys come up with for me? Jerry, you have plastered. That works for you. So what do I do? Let's see. What do I do a lot? I craft with cardboard all the time. Hey, recycle this video. There we go. I like recycle. Put my panda prints out there. There we go. Panda paws. Go leave my panda tracks. Okay. The edge. Let me do the middle a little. This sanding sponge needs some more life. Let me try this. It's not. Of all my errands that I did yesterday, no, that one doesn't work. I forgot to get another sanding block. All right, there we go. All right, that should be good. Okay, so we got it nice and painted, nice and grungy on the edges here, if you can see. Looks a little bit dirty. Oh, hi, Melissa. Thank you. They're falling off my face because I'm sweating right now. Looking good so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that aside. We're going to make a bunny, and part of the reason I did it grungy and black is we're going to do a little buffalo check bunny on it. But first, of course, because I don't have a wooden bunny, we're going to make him a cardboard bunny. Surprise! Because I never craft with cardboard. Where's my pen? Okay, so let's cut out a little cardboard bunny. Easter is coming up finally now, right? April 4th, someone said. Okay, so we have just over a month. Cool. And I got this bunny template, good old Google. One of my crafts a long time ago. Googled bunny template, cut it out, and then I just save it because I can always use it. There we go. All right. Cut this out. And I'm gonna make the fabric bigger than the actual cardboard piece, so I don't really care if it's all jaggedy because it's gonna go over the edges anyways. All right. I just want it to be raised off of the sign a little bit. I finally got an X-Acto knife. This would probably work for this, huh? You know what? Let me try that. Let me grab it. I got this at whoa. Whoa, a little too fast there. Oh my gosh. I got this at Dollar Tree. They had a craft knife set. And I kept meaning to get an X-Acto knife. And I was like, oh, yes. My rotary cutter from there works really good. So if this is anything like that. Okay. These look really sharp. So be careful here. All right. Let's see. So how do I get this out? Seems dangerous. Seems very dangerous. How does this? Do you think I need to look at the directions or what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, this seems... This does not seem very safe, guys. There we go. Whoa. So this was interesting. It like unscrews and then, okay, is it secure? Yeah. It unscrews and then it opens up just a little tiny bit where you slip the thing in, slip the thing in and then tighten it back up. It does have directions for all that, and just in case you wanted to know. Keisha said, I had to toss it out. It was too dangerous for me. Is it not sharp enough or? Okay, well, we're about to find out. I got scissors as a backup. Okay, it seems to be working. It working pretty good. I don't like how it don't have a cap on it when you're done. Yeah, I think that I guess you're supposed to take it off, which is kind of a pain. It has like 6 different blades. So I guess you're supposed to take it off and put it away every time. It's definitely sharp. I mean, there is no doubt about that. And it definitely works way better than the scissors. So for now, we're sticking with it. Actually, it works really good. Keisha, I'm curious why yours is too dangerous. I kind of like it. Ah, Alexa's telling me it's time to plan dinner. I already planned dinner, Alexa. She's always telling me things I already know. Okay. I have a child with an obsession with sharp objects. Oh, there you go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Keisha, I have a child like that too. And fire. Sharp objects and fire. So I feel you. I have to hide all the lighters. So I'm sure that he would have a very big obsession with this. Okay, we're getting there. It works better than my box cutter that's very, very dull right now. All right, almost done. I feel like it's already getting dull. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. I just gotta lift it up a little bit. Yes, it's definitely boys. Mom, is it Justice or Maddox? I'll give you one guess. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is, Mom? My mom knows my kids. I have twins, and they're night and day. Oh, he's on the spectrum, so there's no telling him no. Okay, yeah, that is definitely... Totally understand why you don't want to keep it in the house, then. Let's see if my mom guesses. I'm curious if she's gonna... All right, around this corner, and then we're almost done. There we go. Okay, so my review on this, yes, Mom, Justice. Lucky guess. So my review on this is it does work really good. Like, it's very sharp, it's easy to use. It was kind of dangerous putting it in, and I definitely, like you said, do not like how it doesn't have a cap. So I'm gonna take it apart right now and put it away so that I don't hurt myself at a later time. Okay, so you unscrew it, it opens, and you slide it out. Okay. And it has like 6 different blades. I don't really know what all the differences are, but... And it goes away in its little case. So it's cool. It has no top on the case, though. Or does it? No, there's no top on the case, which is... So I guess it needs to stay in the plastic. Oh, well, that works. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Now, I'm going to... All right. I'm going to cut a piece of fabric out. I'm going to use the cardboard piece to trace the fabric instead of the bunny because I want it to be a little bit bigger than it. All right, let's see if I can get pink pen to work on the fabric. I'm gonna move this out of the way. We can finally get rid of this. Hello, Daddy-O. Speak of the devil, the twins' dad. No. We were just talking about how kids have obsessions with sharp objects and how I may have to hide this from Justice. Justice says hi. Hi, Just. Hey, baby. All right, so we're gonna trace this on here. There we go. All right, pink pen seems to work fine. Okay, cut this out. Yeah, they did not think that went all the way through at all. Like, it's like they got so excited about it. Yes, we have a craft knife. And they forgot to make a cover for it. All right, get rid of this. I have had this piece of fabric for, it seems like the never-ending thing. I had it. I've gotten like 12 projects out of it. All right, cut this little bunny out. Pink pen is not the easiest to see. All right. Oh my God, my scissors work so much better now that I cleaned them, but I still think it's time for a new pair. Mom, my birthday's coming up. Just kidding. She got me these ones, and they work amazing. They've been through a lot. All right. It's like hard to hold and cut at the same time. Come on. Did anybody watch the, what was it called? The Craftathon that was yesterday and today? It was like I think it was 2 days with Melanie Ferguson from Southern Crush at Home. There was like a 2-day craftathon event that was going on. I caught some of the presentations yesterday, but I forgot about it today by accident. But yeah, there was a couple cool ones. I saw, it was really neat to see some people that I had never heard of, that's for sure. It was quite a few. And they had like a really awesome range from what I saw of projects. They had like everything from someone doing woodworking to like floral arrangements to, what else did I see? Amber Strong was presenting. Oh, I love her. Okay. Get this almost done. Probably could have used my rotary cutter for this too. But it's really, I'm trying to like tilt it in the light so I can see the pink pen. It's like so light. All right, almost done. Ta-da! Okay. Whoop. Yay! All right. So now I'll go ahead and Mod Podge this bad boy on. Okay. I didn't want to, let me cut some of this off on the bottom. I want it to be like the overhang here. There you go. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want the cardboard to hang out over the fabric. I want it to be like a little bit under it. Put this here. Okay. That. Probably should have just cut it a little bit smaller to begin with, but whatever. All right, that's better. Kirsty said, I love the bunny pattern. I'm excited to see it finished. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be a cute one. All right, Mod Podge. There we go. Oh man. I keep doing this. This has been empty for like 2 weeks and I keep putting it back in there. So I keep grabbing the empty one. It's like the pen that doesn't work in the junk drawer. You just keep on grabbing it back out until finally you throw it out. And I just put it back in there again. All right. Let's dirty the 27th paintbrush of the night. Okay. Cover this bad boy with Mod Podge. Probably could have poured it right on top. Did I do the right side? Yeah. Oops. There we go. I don't know why I keep getting the little tiny thing of Mod Podge because I use it in like 2 weeks and then I had to buy another one and I should just get a big old vat of it. Okay. All right. How old are my boys? Tina, they are, oh my God, I just feel like I drew a blank. They're 9. I almost forgot their age for a second. They're 9. They'll be 10 in July. So they're twins. They are like literally, they are night and day. They're so different. It's unbelievable. I buy a big Mod Podge and refill the small one. Oh, there you go. Jerry, you're so smart. Okay. So let me fold this over on the edges like this. I'm just rubbing it. There we go. Okay. So there's our little bunny. I am going to dirty up the edges now with some, one of my other favorite things in the world is Waverly Antique Wax. You could use an ink pad for this. You could use black paint too. I'm just going to use wax because I haven't had it in for so long. They've been sold out that I'm excited to use it. All right. So you just dip it in there and just brush it on the edges. And rub it right in. Rub it right in. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. Get dirty. Okay. So see, it makes him look all dirty and dingy. Can you see? Oh, it's hard to see it on here. A little bit. The camera does not do it any justice. It looks really good. It looks like the bunny was rolling around in the mud. It's kind of like a stain-ish, but it's a sealant too, which is good. So it works like a Mod Podge kind of, but they have clear and then I use the brown. I never use the clear. This is the only thing I ever use it for is to like make things look antique. I guess it's called antique wax. Make them look dirty, make them look antique, grungy. You can use it like, I could use this on the edge of the board too if I wanted. I'm trying to think, what else do I use it for? A lot of like rustic projects that I do. A little bit goes a long way too. So you just gotta like dip, I just dip it in the cap. And the cool thing about it too is if you use too much, you can usually like wipe it right off. All right. Right around the edge. A little bit more. Cute. I wish you could see. You can't really see it in the camera. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and just dust a little like randomly around. You can't tell at all, but just, he looks really grungy and dirty right now. Also, the clear, oh, you just discovered the white wax. It's white, not clear? I don't think I ever heard of that one. And the clear one, you can mix in paint and make your own colored wax. Oh my gosh. I never knew that. I'm just learning about like all these different like paint things. I haven't done a lot of like painting projects in my life until like the past year or so. Oh, teal wax. I'm going to have to try that. I saw the clear wax. They had it too. I'm going to get some next time. All right. So we got our dark, dirty, dingy bunny. Let's go ahead and glue him on. I want to, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to check. Yeah, I'm gonna dingy this up a little more. I'm just liking the dinge right now, and I want it to be dingier. I just realized that. Sorry. Change of plans. We're gonna make him dirtier. Make this part. Because my sanding sponge is not like taking off the paint like I want it to because it's been through hell and I need a new one. So we're gonna use this. There we go. All right. I love this stuff. All right, can you see it dirtying it up a little? All right, do this side. I think it works better to just use my finger, actually. To tell you the truth, easier than the paintbrush. All right. Can you see how? No. Whoa, the light is so bright, it's hard to tell. Cannot tell in the light, huh? Oh well. I'll try to fix it afterwards once I'm done. You can see better. Okay, so we got that done. Now let's glue the bunny on. Is this on? This thing on? Yeah. All right, get him right in the middle. Mom, I love this glue gun. By the way, if you're still on, I'm not sure you are. One glue stick lasts me like 2 weeks, and I craft a lot. All right. Put this right about there. Okay. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. This is what we have so far. You could dip a baby wipe in the wax and then wipe it on your project. Yeah, wipe it all on. That's what I'm gonna do. After I'm done to get it like fully dirty, I'm gonna do that for sure. Okay, so choices of tails. We have, I could use one of these. Yes, Mom, I am loving it. Loving, loving, loving. All right. So let me show you the choices of, you guys are gonna have to vote. So tail number 1 is like one of those Dollar Tree cotton pods. So that's tail number 1. Tail number 2 would be the same one I used for that. So this little white flower. Let me turn that down. It's like so bright. Is that better? Yeah, much better. So tail number 2 is that little white flower. So I can put that on for the tail. Tail number 3, which I'm not really feeling, is like an actual white, like fluffy ball. And then tail number 4. Where's the? This way. Tail number 4 would be like one of these just cute little white flowers, like a little white little tail, like that. So what do you guys think? Cotton pod, the flower, the white flower, or the little white flower? I said this one, but I don't like this one. So that one's been vetoed out already by me. 4, little white one, okay. I like the little white one. It's cute and dainty. Robin says 3, 4. We got 2 4s. So this one, okay. We got a lot of 4s. Let's do it 4. I kind of like the cute little white dainty little one. Oh yeah, he's cute. Okay. This is the 4 that we're talking about, right guys? Right? Oh gosh, now we got 1s. Now I'm second guessing. Actually, I kind of like 4, 1, 4, 1. Man, we're going back and forth. Okay. I think we're going to do, we're going to do 4. We got a lot of 4s. I like 4. I do like the cotton one, but I'm going to add a cute little bow. So we're going to stick with the simple tail. Well, it will balance it out a little because we're going to have a fluffy little bow. Man, I can't make decisions on my own. So when you guys are split, like that's not cool. You can't split. You gotta all be uniform in your decisions. I know, I like 1 too, but we're gonna go with 4. It looks cute. It's little, it's dainty. Okay, let me fix this now. All right. All right, so let me move some of this out of the way. We're gonna do a little, a bow for right here, and then I think I might do a wood bead hanger. Since the tail is so small and quaint, we're gonna go with a little oomph up here. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, messy bow time. Yes, scrap ribbon bow. All right, so I got this new ribbon, which I've been like dying to use too. I don't even know if it's considered ribbon, but whatever it is, I'm like loving it. So this is the easiest bow ever. You just pick a bunch of pieces of ribbon that you like that are coordinating, cut them in strips about, depending on how big you want your bow. I usually do like 6 inches or so. Layer them on top of each other, zip tie them, and you're done. So we're gonna go with this one. Let's see. Perfect. We're gonna do some coordinated ribbon. Get this off. So we need a couple, let's see, 1, 2. 2 of those. I got some more in here. Yes, I know. I think it's called Lattice. I'd never seen it before. This came in a grab bag that I got at Michael's. So this one matches, but a little bit kind of like this one, but thinner. Do a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And let's see what else. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. I don't know what this is, but it's like, it's kind of like a thin, like, I don't know, it looks like sponge cloth or something. I just kind of like it. I got this ribbon at Michael's. I can't remember what it was called. They had that and they had like a regular burlap color. And I got the cream. It was really different. I was like, oh, I love this. So that 3, 4 of these. And then we need to shove this back in. Trying to stay somewhat clean. Where did I get the net ribbon? I don't know if you mean this one, but I got this one at Michael's. I got this netting kind of one also at Michael's. It came just like this in a plastic bag of like, it was called scrap ribbon. And it was like $2.50 with the whole bag. There's actually more. Came in a different bag, but. All right, now we gotta add some burlap into our bow. And then, or not burlap, buffalo check. You know what I meant. Oh, you have the burlap color? Yeah. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get, and I wanted both, but you know Michael's ribbon, it's not like cheap. And since I buy craft supplies all the time, I try to like watch how much I spend. All right, so we'll cut this chunk out. All right, oops. Okay. Let's see if I cut that way too long. Let me cut a little bit off here. We don't want the bow to totally overwhelm our bunny. Yeah, the big one was Michael's. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap. Probably like $5. Okay, so I'm just gonna slit it a little bit and I'm gonna rip it. 2. And I like how the rip kind of gives it like a even more weathered and rustic look. Okay, so we have all these. Let me see, do I wanna do anything else? I think I might wanna add some regular burlap into there. Let me just grab that really quick. Oh no, actually I'm gonna add raffia in it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah, I'm only gonna do one piece of this because it's so much. And like I said, I don't want the bow to take over too much. I'm going to rehab for real this time. No craft supplies for 1 month. I'm sorry, but famous last words. All right, so just go ahead and layer them on top of each other. There's no rhyme or reason to how I layer them except for if I go one way, like with the buffalo check, the next time, even though it's not right next to it, I'm gonna go the other way just to even them out, right or left. So that way, and then this, and then we're gonna go this way, and then another buffalo check, and then a burlap, or brown burlap, or whatever it's called. This one, whoops, go, this one, this one. Oops, this one's upside down. Oh, no, it's not. This one. I hope I can see how, I might add another after I see how it looks. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna add one more piece of this because I can't really see it. I'm gonna add it in the middle. I don't know if it would overpower it or not, but it's not, so. Okay, so we're gonna lift this up a little. Put this one like right here. And I'm putting that one flat because it's so big. I'm not gonna crisscross that one. All right, so now I get a zip tie. Zip tie, sell these at the Dollar Tree. Good luck. Jerry, I mean, I try to say it every time. I really, really mean it too. And then I get to wherever it is I'm going, and then I just see something that I convince myself that I'm not going to be able to find again. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to find it again. I have to get it. So you put the zip tie on top, flip it over. Like this. And then pull it super duper tight. Just like this. There we go. Oh my God. I put the zip tie. I didn't know you could do a zip tie backwards. I didn't put it on the clicky side. My God. There we go. I was like, why isn't it securing? Try this again. There we go. There's the snap. Haha. All right. So go like this. Pull it. I like fold it over and pull it super tight. Don't ask me why, but the tighter, it just seems to fluff it out better. Cute. So then you just kind of mess with it. Like this. Until you get it how you want it. And then once I put it on there, obviously I can mess with it more, but see, a cute little messy, scrappy bow. And then I'm gonna put some raffia right on the top too. Okay, so let's cut this off. I feel like I could have added even more of that lattice in it, but that's all right. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, actually, okay, I was going, all right, I think I already know the answer, but I'm gonna ask you guys anyways. I was going to put this on the corner, and do a bead hanger, but I think that it would look better with just keep the twine and put the bow at the top with some raffia right here. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously I'll fix this. Should I put it down here with the bead hanger, or straight up on top and have that be the top of the hanger? I think on top. I guess I'm lucky. Nearest DT is an hour away. Oh my gosh. Top, okay. An hour away? That's not lucky. Well, I mean, it's a savior for you for sure. Okay, I think top too. Yeah, bow on top. It's such a big bow that's gonna take over it otherwise. I could trim it and make it smaller, but nah. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and ooh, the zip tie is perfect. It'll hang on to it. Like that. Pull that one straight. And there we go. I don't know where my glue fingers are. Beads and bow top. Oh, too late. I already glued it now. Keep touching with my fingers like it's not 1,000,000 degrees. Okay. Oh, that is really cute. All right, I'm gonna glue a little bit of raffia into the center. I gotta cut this. Some of these are a little too floppy. Trim these off from the front so that you can see some of the ribbon behind it. Giving it a little haircut. Okay, cute. Now I'm going to get a little bit of raffia for the center. Just a little bit. Just a little bitty bit. I am like the worst at working with raffia. I don't really. A little bit. I'm going to tie it around itself. we go. Cut. Okay. Let me do this. All right. Whoop. So dab this in the middle. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so, there is glue everywhere right now, guys. I got like a glue mess. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Adorable. How cute. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love. I'm gonna do a baby wipe and add a little bit more grunge to it. Tina, you suggested that, and I think that I'm loving the grunge, and I feel like you can't really tell it all on the video, but it looks really cute with the grunge. I'm gonna add a little bit more though, because I want it to be even grungier. All right. So we're gonna take a baby wipe here. I'm gonna pour some in the cap. All right. So I've got a baby wipe. Yeah, there we go. Oops. A little bit in here. Perfect. Oh yeah, that looks cute. That looks cute. Okay, let me put that top on before I make a mess and spill that. This down here. Okay, I think we're good. Is this gonna? I think it's good, guys. Can you see the grunge now? Yes, you can. So, what do you think? Give me all the hearts if you guys love it. Oh my gosh, it was so simple, so cute. I think we were good with the little mini number 4 bow, or the number 4 tail, because it's nice and little and cute, and then the big old bow up here kind of makes up for it. Yeah. So there we go. Oh, super cute. Another Easter craft in the books. Woohoo! Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so happy you love it. This is a cute one. If you guys make something like this, I would love to see. It was really, really easy. This color, Aquamarine, get it. It is a good one. It is a good one. You're going to be seeing some more crafts come with this color because I'm just loving it. I originally had something else planned for today, but I just wanted to use this color. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. Thank you for your input on the very crucial decisions that we had to make for this, because it is not easy. Those decisions, you get like decision fatigue sometimes when you have to craft. All right, love you guys, and I'll make sure to get your names into the Panda Pot. Narissa, go ahead and send me a DM, and I'm gonna try to come on one night this week. It's very hard for me on the weeknights, but I'm just gonna commit to it at least once during the week. So get your notifications on, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.